Justin headset.
Be safe. May the animal Archon protect you.
There we go. Hello there. Why can't I remember what I need to do? There we go.
Add Astra.
Cough up my sweet stuff. Perfection. That. And that. Thank you. And that back out. Quests, characters. Need to do my dailies. Just need to check that I didn't miss out on collecting a key. Nope, we're fine. Watchtower. That's easy. Need to do the event as well. That's all the way up there. Well, at least I can get some berries. No, I can't roll it with you. Should probably investigate that, make sure I didn't miss anything. Let's make pickle juice based yes! I like that, yes. Pickle based cookies. Yeah, that could actually work. You could use that as like a binding material, so you could remove like one of the other wet items. I don't know, like instead of like, I don't know, some cookies you put milk or like eggs, instead of that you put the pickle juice. Put that up, you chop up the pickles and use those instead of chocolate chips. Make the best cookies ever for 'em. Goofy monsters, don't know how to get past. I'd imagine it'd be more of a lemon flavoured cookie. Yeah, you could be right there, to be honest.
Lightning flash!
What we should do is we should find your recipe. And because you're nearest to him, you'll have to make it.
Lightning flash!
And provide it to him.
Let's light it up!
Make sure he doesn't
Illusion shattered!
Really nice pickle cookie. Make him a pickle pickle feast. So, do you remember like the battered pickles? Use that. Oh, you went flying. Some battered pickles are fried. What else could we do? Get just have a nice drink with some pickles. Get some a chilled. Oh yes. A chilled glass of pickle juice. To what? Yes. That would be beautiful. And instead of ice cubes, it's frozen pickles. To stop it from being watered down, it's got to be frozen pickles in it.
Crumble.
Oh, you nearly got saved by a thing. What do you mean gross? You would love it. Sorry, I'm just moving my camera in my way. You would love it. There's nothing wrong with that.
Stabilize.
Your favourite meal. You made with love.
Lightning flash.
There you go, ma'am. Make a nice pickle feast. He's never going to trust food from us. He's just going to think it's all pickles. I mean, it would be very funny though. Maybe a pickle milkshake is more your flavour? Ooh, would it have chunks of pickles in it? Or is it just like pickles? Instead of ice cream, you freeze the pickles and then you blend them up. You use them as some sort of ice cream thing. My stomach will turn. What do you mean your stomach will turn? You would love it. It would be your favourite meal. Now that is something I would want to try, just because. Hello. Thanks. Hello, you have joined us while we are bullying Gerald about his dislike of pickles and how we're going to secretly give him pickle food. Yes, it is very amazing. We're trying to think of other really interesting, like what we could do. So pickle milkshakes, pickled cupcakes. This is more entertaining than the sport book. Oh, pickle mustard. Yes. Instead of French fries, you chop up pickles like they're French fry shapes. And then you put them in the fryer, and you make pickle fries. Yeah, I think I have heard of it, or I have seen it before. Replaces toothpaste with... Oh, yes! Relish is really good. That's a good one. Whoa. I can't see emotes. Give me a second. I need to see what this emote is. That's the only problem with streaming when you're on PlayStation. You can't see what the emote is. So I'm gonna have to come on chat and see what this. I can't see it. I'll have to see it another time. I can't see what the emote is. You own a sword. Well, I have a shield. You may own a sword, but I have a shield. So I think I'm fine.
Let's light it up.
My shield is very nice.
Going in. Let's light it up. Lightning clap.
Have a sword? Because it classes as a weapon.
Solidify.
Yes. Actually, very good point there. Get one of the Genshin Impact swords, and then I would technically have a sword. I like that thinking. Reroute that. Wait, it's my ASMR.
Let's light it up. Take this.
That is true, yes. Maybe not as much as what a real sword would do, but you would leave marks. Do some of my firm in there. Or if one of... Ooh, ouch. Yeah, that sounds like that would hurt. Oh yes. I swear more crystal rock things.
Stabilize.
Thank you, Joy. You make farming things much easier. Gerald, your bones are what? Technically, your bones are wet. doesn't have blood. What is he? Oh, he's just listening.
Solidify!
I remember. Why do you think I don't eat? Oh, because you sustain yourself from simping. That explains I'm okay. I'm okay. You can hear him like aggressively like
Off we go.
Oh, so he sustains himself on being thirsty. Interesting. What a very interesting diet. Your bone
Adventure time.
the moisture. His bones crave moisture.
Adventure time.
Oh damn it, I don't have stamina. They will. I don't think
Solidify! This is order.
There is no escape. Let's light it up. Off we go. Lightning flash. Shine down. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
perfection. Oh yeah, that's easy.
The Winter Shogun approaches.
Just makes me think of it'll be like another Rogan Raiden Shogun, but wearing a Santa hat.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Hey. Now she is very good at taking people out. Gerald's uncomfy now that I've revealed why his bones chalker are like why his bones are like chalky candy. Yeah, he's gone into hiding because he's been exposed. Because we've exposed him, he's feeling embarrassed. He's in the corner like crying. Be like, I just come here to simp, but instead I've been bullied with pickles in my bones.
Add Astro.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, breathe. Breathe. Is that why you steal people's bones so they don't go wiggle wiggle? I'll try and get her fish. Hey. Oh, no, wrong way. Wrong way. That way. Hello. Please give me fish. I need to get her free weapon. Oh, what a way to welcome someone. Oh, hi, do you want to help me steal their bones? I've been away for 5 minutes and you're trying to steal my bones. You know, Tuesday. Oh, is it only on Tuesdays we steal bones? Oh, it's the blue ones I need. I need more of those so I can get her free weapon. Annoying the game hasn't been spawning the blue ones. It's like, here's the red ones. We know you don't need those. Was given Gerald. Was Gerald giving his bone a spectrum of sweet sunken pickle juice? Or maybe he was moisturising them in pickle juice. time, see if that spawns one. Why does your sun skin look so luxurious? Oh, you know, just moisturising myself with some pickle juice. Nope, it doesn't want to give me them. This is really frustrating. I just want to get to a weapon so I can absolutely destroy everything. We will show no remorse. Oh. Has he got lewd pictures again? A shame. Cute Gerald screaming internally that he's been bullied. This is a crime. I just need those 4 fish. Please. I just need those 5 fish, then I can get that weapon, and then I need to get the puffer fish. Gerald's never gonna come back to my streams. He's gonna think I'm too terrorized. Ugh, this game doesn't want to give me the fish I need. There's pufferfish. I have none of the... Steal someone else's bones. You're so crunchy. you were a demon. This is like ultimate betrayal. I thought you were a demon. Oh, that explains a lot. Without bones. Oh, is it because you did such a bad job they removed your bones? Catch as many gays. Oh, it's just a fishy bit. Ghost challenge. So pickle juice and holy water are the same. Oh, there's no teleport points at times. So that's how you ward off ghost demons, is with pickle juice. Good to know. Good to know. Bear with me, just plugging my watch on, because it's just telling me it's dying. I can't get the plug in. There we go. Which way do I need to go? This way? Oops. Nice island. Ah, this is a good way to know how to ward you off then. Remember, kid, thick thighs. You simping again. I have a screenshot of you saying, "Ah yes, you're streaming, it's time for me to simp." Or, "Yes, if you cosplayed as that character, I would simp even more." Paimon, use your eyes. Fish getting all aggressive. Damn, I've never had that before.
Victory is almost
That only registers. But I need some more of this sweet, sweet stuff. So I'm gonna try again. Come on, fish. You know you want to sacrifice yourself to my fishing rod.
Steady now. It's the final. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
I didn't want you, but okay, whatever.
So close, so close. Stay cool. Whoa, nice catch. You've got it. You got it. Wow,
That means
Paimon's
Gerald's
stomach
spineless.
is rumbling already.
Could be the case. Does make sense.
Yeah, you nearly got it. Whew, that was a tough fight. So close, so close. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already. You've got it, you got it. Wow,
I mean, so
Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
you do have a good point there. You do have a good point. It's a ghost spine. No bone needed. Sounds kind of sus. It's gonna do something today. So there is a skeleton to steal. Yeah, it would seem that there is a skeleton to steal. You are right there. Gerald's secretly cursing, realizing he's made a grave mistake. It's really sweet. I'm coming for those viewers. You still can't buy from them, so when does that unlock then? Strange. Very strange. So it must unlock in the next update then. When Gerald stops shipping. Damn it, Gerald. Your simping means I can't go to the shop. Oh. He buys up the stock to body pillows of Lonnie. Seriously. The scandal.
There is no escape. Lightning flash.
Ultimate betrayal.
Shine down.
Out of everyone you could make a body pillow out of, and the shame. I need to heal. Go there. Story quest should we buy? Let's buy part 2. He's not denying it. That is very true, so it's probably the truth, to be honest. We finally got the truth. Let's do another one of these endings. Oh, it's the one that ends straight away. It's those. That one. Let's do another one of these. Ew. But we thought you just confessed to it being true. No, he's alive. But I thought he wasn't alive because he was a ghost demon thing. I hate him. He's so creepy.
Drink. Oh, hey, it's you,
I'm just gonna skip through him because
and
he just makes me angry. He's a creep.
Slipping away when you're enjoying a delicious. But well, it should be a. Oh, and anyway, if I'm good.
He's really creepy. He makes me angry.
All out of ingredients. Again. Ugh. I really don't understand why these adults love to drink so much.
Because all the drinks you make are so delicious. All it takes is just one sip and they're hooked.
And I thought self-control was the most important quality of being an adult.
Maybe it's a body pillow of nemesis.
Well, it just so happens that self-control often falls by the wayside when someone's enjoying one of your delicious specialty drinks.
Or it might be Manila he has a body pillow of.
All that means is that they're nothing but a bunch of drunkards that don't know when to stop. Hey, who you calling Kitty? Haven't you seen anyone of the cat's line bloodline before?
Oh, hello there. Are you here to visit the cat's tail?
We drink because work sucks.
Here for the kitties, huh? I suppose we do have a lot of cute cats here. They're all quite friendly. In fact, many other customers are here for the same reason. After all, there aren't many places in Mondstadt where you can just relax and interact with friendly cats.
I've never seen such a bunch of arrogant and stubborn cats. I don't understand why people like them so much. Besides, shouldn't the main purpose for going to a tavern be drinking without getting cat hair in your beverage?
It's kind of funny she says that, seeing as she has cat's ears and a cat
What kind
tail.
of reason is that? So long as they're cute, nothing else matters?
Sports
Well,
season
judging
sucks,
from the
yes.
customers, that seems to be the case. See? This traveler is here for the cats as well. However, you've come at a most unfortunate time. Our cats seem to have snuck out to play somewhere. If you're willing to wait, Diona here should be able to bring them back shortly.
Huh? When did I agree to go fetch those little troublemakers?
Consider it a task straight from tavern management. Besides, the cats are quite fond of you, so you're the natural pick for the job.
They're probably just bored and wandering off to get people's attention.
Is that so? Well, anyway, it'll be up to you to bring them back here. Oh, and didn't you say that you're here to see the kitties? If you're up for it, perhaps you could accompany Diona to retrieve them.
That's because they're like, yes, sports on TV. Let me order 75 billion pizzas.
Maybe after interacting with them for a bit, the cats will get to know you and seek more of your attention. The 3 cats that snuck out are Roger, Nelson, and Paisley. Diona, you usually take care of them, so you should be quite familiar with these 3, right?
Ugh, them again. And they even dared to sneak out during working hours. Don't they have any sense of duty as tavern cats?
Come on, not every kitty can be as reliable and caring as you, Diona.
Cries inaccurate.
I am not a cat! Whatever. So all we have to do is bring them back to the tavern, right? Well, it shouldn't be a problem. Let's scurry out of here. They love wandering around the center of town, so let's check there first.
I'll leave you to it. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on things here at the tavern. Once you've found the little rascals, please bring them right back.
She's literally that's what I mean. So you're racist. That's what I mean. She's part cat, but she doesn't like cats. Right. So does that mean she doesn't like Sucrose? Because obviously Sucrose is like a fox cat as well.
Their tracks end here. Looks like they ran off somewhere else. Don't worry. Those cats are very stubborn. But it's because they're stubborn that they're also easy to understand. I have another idea. Let's pay a visit to Marjorie with Wind Comes Glory. Roger broke his cat toy recently and I ordered him a new one there. Maybe he snuck out because he didn't have anything to play with. I only know these things because I want them to do their job and not mess around. Come on, let's head over to Marjorie's store.
I bet she secretly likes the cats, but she doesn't want us to be seen as liking the cats, so that's why she's like, cats. My smallest order yesterday was 48 chicken wings. Wow. They're a lot of wings.
Oh, hello, Diona. You must be here for the cat toy you ordered. I just finished preparing it and made it extra durable according to your request. Your kitty should... no problem. So, that cat named Roger, is he usually at the Cat's Tail?
Sports ball season go brr.
That's right. He's almost always in the tavern.
Apart from when he's being a criminal and sneaks out.
Wonderful. I'll definitely make some time to head to the tavern and play with him.
Oh, I see. Well, you're welcome to visit any time.
I gotta say, you're awfully particular when it comes to taking care of that cat. You even provided me a list of materials to use for his cat toy.
And we're in a wing. Damn. Reminds me of anime, the guy who's allergic to cats had to do 1,000 good keys for cats.
Well, that's just because Roger tends to get excited whenever he plays with the customers. He always ends up ruining his toy. This time we needed to make it more durable so that it would last longer.
Oh, she's been a bit of a turn stare or something. She actually likes it, but she pretends she doesn't.
He usually just lounges on the cabinets when no one's around. You really think so? Well, I'm not interested in figuring out what those cats are thinking. They're just stubborn. That's how all cats are.
You're just describing yourself there, then.
Let's head over to Sarah at Good Hunter. She always makes Nelson's cat food. He's the one that always eats the most. And even though he's always eating, he somehow weighs the lightest. I really have no idea what he's up to all the time.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Oh, hey, Diona. How can I help you?
Hello, Sarah. I'd like some more of that cat food I bought last time.
Oh, is my favorite kitty Nelson hungry again? Hold on one moment. I'll have the kitchen prepare it for you.
Oi, kitchen,
All
make
right,
cat
here's
food.
the cat food. It hardly takes any ingredients to make, so it's on the house. But please, if you can bring Nelson with you next time, everyone wants to pet him.
Sure, I'll see if he wants to come.
Hey, Nelson, do you want to come out for a petting session?
Nelson's not usually very fond of people, but as soon as he smells some dried fish, he'll do anything you say. And once he starts eating, he doesn't ever stop. Someone has to drag him away from the food.
Where's
Kinda
the
like
kitchen?
The old drunks at the tavern.
I will show you the kitchen.
But the amount of food isn't too much this time, so it'll be fine if he finishes it all. All right, we have all we need for now. Let's go find Roger and Nelson. We'll deal with Paisley later. Roger always likes to sit in high places. Maybe we should go check the rooftops. Do you know how to get on top of the buildings here? Really? You don't look like much of a climber, but if you say so. Let's go up and look for Roger together.
That's rude. I want to make grilled cheese. Yeah. Here's the kitchen. Here's the kitchen, yeah. There is actually a grilled cheese somewhere. I'm pretty sure there is a grilled cheese recipe. Oh no, it's not grilled cheese, it's fisherman's toast. I thought there was a grilled cheese one. I'm mistaken, no there wasn't. There's everything but grilled cheese. There should actually be a grilled cheese recipe. feel like if I get up there, mint salad sounds interesting. Yes, it does. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Needed some of those. Let's check what the boundary is. There's actually a YouTube channel that makes food that is like inspired by Genshin Impact recipes. And some of the recipes they've made look so good. I don't know if they've made any of the like really obscure ones yet. There he is.
Wait, see that cat there? That's Roger. Ugh, he really picked a high place to sit this time. But don't get too close. If we startle him, he might run away. Okay. Remember all the things we prepared? Now is the time to make use of them. So, do you remember what would be better for attracting Roger?
A cat toy?
Hey, you've got a pretty good memory. That's right. Cat toys are Roger's favorite.
Remember, kids, don't sit on it's... Oh. Crunchy, I'm concerned.
Wow! He let his guard down almost immediately. Looks like he was just waiting for someone to come and play with him. Oh, that little rascal. He always looks so smug, but the moment he sees people, he suddenly becomes all loving and affectionate. No wonder the customers like it so much. The first thing they ask when they visit the tavern is if Roger's around. Eesh. Yeah, that's the problem. Who cares about specialty drinks when you have these fluffy little kitties to play with, right? If you ask me, the tavern doesn't need any more new drinks to attract customers. Just get more cats and people will come. All right, let's bring along Roger and go find Nelson.
Right, what confuses me is she doesn't like people drinking. So yeah, I think, oh yeah, I'll choose the option that isn't related to alcohol, and she gets angry.
Now, Nelson likes places that are warm. In fact, the last time I went looking for him, I found him in the bush next to the blacksmith. So, let's go look for him there.
It's like a cat cafe, but alcoholism. That's pretty funny though. Oh, there's the cat.
Yep. I knew we'd find Nelson here.
Hey, I
like
come
he's
back.
about to fall asleep. Huh. Could it really be more comfortable than in the tavern? Anyway, let's take out the things we've prepared. That's right. Nelson loves eating this stuff. The cat food will definitely make him happy.
So what, you cut back on the cats or on the alcohol?
Don't the customers at the tavern already feed you enough? How can you still be so excited to see food all the time?
It's the little things in life. It's the little things in life.
Oh, and there you go, snarfing everything down as always. Why do customers like you so much? They even fight over who gets to feed you. Are you just pretending to be hungry all the time? Just to get the customers to come take care of you? Huh, what a cheeky little guy. No wonder customers completely forget about their drinks after seeing him. Take a hint? From him? Ha! Forget it! We should probably just get more cats at the tavern. They seem to attract more customers than my drinks.
That's the thing, she doesn't like people drinking. So you say, yeah, get more cats, and then she gets angry that her drinks aren't getting attention.
Go ahead, kick him up. He doesn't weigh much. I really have no idea how he stays so light. Alright, let's go find Paisley. He used to always sneak out to go to the cathedral before. Nope, he doesn't like either of the things that Roger and Nelson like. I'll tell you more when we get there.
Paisley likes the souls of the innocent. That's why he goes to the church to steal their souls.
Fountain.
Cover your mouth when you're coughing. COVID's about. So like my bunny who eat also, yes, yeah, your bunny and this cat would get along very well because they can steal souls together. Yes, perfection. Oh, has he got friends?
Aha! Just where I thought he just does whatever he's in the mood for. To sum it up, he's just a self-centered little cat. Even back at the tavern, he hardly ever interacts with any customers. Usually he prefers to just play with the other kitties.
Even if my bun is antisocial.
But enough about Paisley. Let's just take him and head back. I'll pick him up. He doesn't usually run away when I carry him in the tavern. Wait. You want to pick him up? I'm telling you, Paisley just ignores strangers. See? No response at all. Here, just let me do it. Listen, Paisley. Just be good and stay there, okay? Oh, good kitty. That'll do. You really are pretty cute when you're being good. Hey! Why are you looking at me like that, huh? He only listens to me because I feed him all the time. That's all.
Yep, she definitely is
For
a
some
timster.
reason, many customers actually like his personality. Once Paisley bobbles his head at them, they all start looking like they'll be willing to buy him cat food for the rest of his life.
Take them up on their offer, rob them of their
If
money.
only we got a few more cats at the cat's tail, then I wouldn't need to spend all my time making drinks anymore. All I'd have to do is take care of the kitties and let the customers come and pet them. Well, of course. If it weren't for the money my drinks bring in, how would we pay for their toys and food? You know what? Just bring the cats back to the tavern. That's why you came in the first place, right? To see the cats. Oh, I have to hurry back. I convinced the tavern to hire a few more cats. They're the key to attracting customers, after all. Cocktails. No need for those anymore.
Entry fee. I don't like making her angry, but it was kind of funny. I love how they're like, oh yes, all the work that he's done for us. He's just a drunken bard. Don't mind me, just climbing up. This statue was built in such a perfect way just to allow you to do that all the way to the top. Oh, that was close. We nearly went splat. Let's go to someone. This is how you talk. Yeah, that's true. That is one way to do that. Dandelion seeds. Oh, have I got to get the thing up? Oh, so annoying when it doesn't do that. Oh. Wait, it's a bard, get the wife is away. I'll show you what he looks like. There you go, are you happy? Thanks. Character archive. So that is the god she was worshipping, basically. That is Tone Deaf Bard. Can I get his dad's number? He doesn't have a dad. His best friend died though. Oh, then I'll show you one of the other gods. This is the Geo Archon. Sadly don't have any of those for him. Oh, it only shows that, it doesn't show. The Geon Archon. Damn, I wanted to slide into his mum's DMs. Yeah, he was originally a wind spirit, so I don't know if he has any parents. Where's... Oh, and this is one of the other Archons. You're just seeing all of the gods and being like, yes, she has thigh high. Yes, she does. So it's 5 that I get some more. No, no thigh highs. No. And child. She has tights. Nope. She's another one for you. Another one to add to your waifu collection. No. 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 Oh, another one for you to possibly add. Nope, child. No thigh highs. Tights, child. I don't know if she's an adult or a child, but she's a teen. Niccolo. Sucrose, yep, Sucrose has done too. Why is she sniffing a bone? Ring, we've got a friend for you. Sucrose, she likes bones like you do. No. Oh, she has thigh-high boots.
If you ever want to trade...
She has them. Lisa too. She's a child. Thigh highs are my demise. Well, you have plenty of demises in this game. Jean has a task for you. Beyond the Wild Stars, Butterflies. Let's do that one. We've scared off Gerald again. Ding dong.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Honorary Knight. I know you must be busy. Well, to make a long story short, there's a particular matter at hand that the Knights requires your assistance with.
Cheryl's trying to make his pillows not crunchy so he can get a decent night's sleep.
Yes, it has been one thing after another recently. Neither myself nor any of the Mondstadt garrison are able to catch a moment of peace. I have recently received multiple reports from the Knights of someone within the Lawrence clan having close dealings with the Fatui.
Shame.
The Fatui? Again? But who are the Lawrence clan?
There was a dark period in Mondstadt's history when the aristocracy ruled as slavery spread throughout the land. The first Dandelion Knight, Vanessa, spearheaded the revolution that overthrew the old aristocratic system and established the Knights of Favonius, leading Mondstadt to become the city that you see today. The aristocrats that had oppressed the people of Mondstadt were none other than the Lawrence clan.
Dandelion tights.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So the clan's descendants are now scheming with the bad guys to carry out more dubious deeds.
My pillow is soft, not
We
crunchy.
suspect as much, though we have yet to obtain any solid evidence. The reason I summoned you here today is to ask you to help us further investigate this matter. Unfortunately, the Knights of Favonius and the aristocracy have been at odds with one another for as long as I can remember. We've already considered every possible way of resolving our differences, but it seems the descendants of the aristocracy remain antagonistic towards the Knights. No matter what stance we take when dealing with them, the outcome is always the same. Our efforts only result in adding more fuel to the flames. We could come knocking on their door on the grounds of a search warrant, but if the investigation were to come up empty, I'm afraid tensions and distrust would only increase.
Yeah, the regular detergent, not the pickle-infused soap. Yeah, but the regular detergent did have pickles in it.
All of our past efforts would have been wasted. You are in fact the best candidate to represent the Knights of Favonius. But you need not emphasize your role as the honorary knight. You are a traveler from a distant land, and you can approach the aristocrats in this way. Once you come to friendly terms with the Lawrence clan, you should be in a good position to learn more of their possible connections with the Fatui.
Whoa. Leave it to Master Jean to come up with such a thorough plan.
Perhaps such plans have become second nature after all the diplomatic issues I've dealt with. The name of the Lawrence clan member in question is Schubert. Lately, he can often be found strolling near the northern city walls. It is said that he is difficult to get along with due to his temperamental disposition, but if we approach him calmly, then things should go off without a hitch. Thanks again for your help. If you run into any snags along the way, I'll do anything in my power to support you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, you're gonna meet... Yes, I am going to meet her. Because she's one of the descendants of the aristocrats, but obviously she works for the knights. Burgers, your burgers with pickles. No. What you need to do is curse his burgers so that every time he asks for burgers without pickles, he just gets extra pickles. Vengeance harm tries to your bones.
Huh? Who are you?
Hello. We're here to...
Hello? What's wrong? Did you just say what's wrong? Huh. And I suppose you think that you can simply strut up here and greet me in such an ignoble and vulgar manner? Given that I don't recognize you, I can only assume that you are a traveler of some variety. I'll have you know that you are speaking with the Schubert Lawrence, a blood descendant of the magnanimous nobility.
And ate them to get... Wow.
If you wish to address me, you'd best consider your words more carefully. Such nonchalant manners are inadmissible and will never do.
Wow.
Now, if you're somehow capable of understanding anything I've said, then you will get down on your knees, apologize for your negligent actions, and give me a proper introduction. That is the appropriate etiquette.
That's etiquette? Paimon's never heard of something so complicated before.
How about I cut you?
In former times, when people knew their place and respected traditions, such conduct was only basic courtesy when greeting a nobleman.
Wow, he has issues.
And neglecting your manners would result in a swift whipping. But look at the world now. Rules have been thrown to the wayside and manners forgotten. I cannot bear to see such degradation.
he sounds kind of like he needs to be locked up.
What did you say? You dare question the dignity of the nobility? I'll have you know that though the Lawrence clan is in decline, myself and others of noble blood are looking for a chance to restore our rightful honor. Just look around. The people are unruly and undisciplined. I, however, strive to retain the elegance and etiquette of the nobility. After all, we are of a completely different breed by birth.
Excuse me, sir, I'm technically a god in my own right, so you should be a bit nicer.
Save your words. I find your manners and bearing repulsive. I have nothing to discuss with the likes of you. Besides, I am in no way obligated to instruct commoners on basic courtesies. Now I have more pressing matters to attend to. I'll take my leave.
He has issues.
Oh, so this is what Master Jean meant by difficult to get along with. Let's head back and talk things over with her.
He gives me, like, extremist vibes. I hear that there's a kiddie bar that might make him You see, there'd be too many commoners there and he wouldn't like it. He gives me, like, what vibes is it?
Doesn't sound very good.
Can't remember.
Well, if it isn't the honorary knight. I'm just on my way out to gather some intel. I didn't expect to run into you here. Huh? Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble. Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment, but things seem to have run aground for the moment. No need to get down on yourself. Sometimes things just don't turn out as planned. Even I can't guarantee useful intel every time I'm dispatched.
But yeah. You see, the fuzzy kittens are too good for him, and he might just
You just have to
be a
keep at
danger
it
to
and
them.
never give up. Hey, why don't you let me try to help? What's the
Amber,
problem?
no, you make it
Master
worse.
Jean asked us to build a connection with someone named Schubert Lawrence, but it turns out that he's a peculiar character that doesn't listen to anyone, especially Paimon. Aha, Schubert! I know him. Let me guess. He said you didn't have any manners. I've been on the receiving end of his lectures many a time. The Lawrence clan can be very particular about such things. You mean everyone in the Lawrence clan is just a big headache? As aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance between themselves and common folk. I understand their thinking, but that's just not how things are anymore. However, there is one exception among the Lawrence clan, my good buddy, Eula.
That's because Paimon is emergency food.
Buddy? That's right. Not only is she from the Lawrence clan, but she's also captain of the Knights of Favonia's 4th company. Eula is special. She's not quite like the other members of her clan. She has her own beliefs and it shows. In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the strict rules and conventions of her family. However, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing with the Lawrences. I'm sure you'll see what I mean if you meet her. That's strange. If Eula is a member of the Lawrence clan, then why would Master Jean choose us for the task? Couldn't she just ask Eula?
She probably estranged.
Well, it's a little complicated. Basically, the Lawrence clan has frowned upon the fact that Eula joined the Knights. Her family members don't particularly care for her.
Woo, individuality. So basically, she's been disowned.
In their eyes, Eula is nothing but a traitor to the family. She's very easy to get along with. Just explain the situation, and I'm sure she'll help you come up with a way to get along with Schubert. In fact, I think she's out in the wilderness on patrol this morning. You should be able to find her around Storm Bear Mountains. Thanks, Amber. All right, you heard her. Let's go find Eula. Good luck, you two. I've got my own matters to investigate.
Thanks, Amber.
Who would have guessed the Knights have a member of the Lawrence clan? What?
Teleport there. Fatui.
The Fatui? What are they doing here? That why Lulu was sent on patrol here? Let's fight first and talk later.
Oh, is she being buddy-buddy with them?
Solidify! Shouldn't get careless.
God damn it.
I'm going in! Yeah, let's light it up! Shine down!
This isn't good.
Huh?
You have the power of God and waifus. I do want her. She's a really good claymore user.
You
So
don't
sad.
think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? Do you have any idea how long I've been tracking these targets?
I tried for her during her banner, but I didn't get her and I was sad.
And now you get to stake a claim. You think you're stronger because you got to them first? Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
What?
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I could, only to find you two already fighting the Fatui. Not only that, you are making quick work of them too. If I didn't make my move, you would have been able to take all the credit. Still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be dangerous.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't understand what you mean, but thanks for your concern.
Concern? Why would I be concerned for the safety of my arch-enemies?
Wow.
Arch enemies? Oh, wait a minute. You were saying how glad you were that we were unscathed a second ago.
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort two strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way back to Mondstadt, which would mean you'd cause me even more trouble. My vengeance would be swifter still.
Does she not know I'm the honorary knight?
Huh? So that's how you see all this?
Yes, that's me.
Paimon thinks she's pretty strange. Although at least we can communicate with her.
You
So
dare
angry.
to call someone you've just met strange? Forget the aristocracy. That's rude even by normal standards. Speaking of which, how do you know my name?
This is the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude, we're trying to investigate an aristocrat named Schubert Moritz. He's so obsessed with etiquette that he's not even willing to speak with us.
I understand now. That's my uncle, all right. But why do you mean to investigate him? I see. You have some nerve to faming a family member right in front of me. I will have vengeance for this too.
You can go speak to Jean. Jean's the one who said it.
No. This is an assignment from Master Jean. It's just an investigation, that's all.
To the everyday citizens of Mondstadt, everyone in the Lawrence clan is scum. It's natural for rumors and unwarranted gossip to lead to such suspicion.
Hard to avoid such a reputation when you're known as the ruthless rulers of Old Mondstadt.
Oh, so that's what you think of me? Yet another transgression to avenge.
She has some anger issues.
What? Didn't you see it first? Oh.
Curious. We've only just met, and you've already given me 3 causes for vengeance. It's been a while since I've encountered anyone as interesting as you. I assume you need me to teach you the conduct of the Lawrence clan. Only then will you finally be able to communicate with my uncle, correct?
That's right. Amber told us to come and talk to you.
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll be easier to train when we're back in Mondstadt. We can put that aside for now. Besides, if it's the acting Grandmaster's assignment, and Amber's the one who recommended me, I should comply.
Thanks.
I'm confused. This girl's all vengeance this and revenge that, but she doesn't seem the least bit angry. Still, Paimon has met bigger weirdos before.
You trying to get us killed, Paimon?
You finally arrived. There's no time to spare, so we'll begin with our first lesson.
Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up first. Otherwise it'll keep bugging us.
So that's still on your mind, huh? Maybe you're the ones who can't let things go. Don't worry. There's a time and place for exacting vengeance. Besides, I'm not in the mood for any right now. Let's save it for later.
Gerald is lurking. Probably.
You need to be in the right mood for vengeance.
I already have a long list of vengeance to exact. Even if I wanted to begin now, I'd have to start in the right order. Who knows how long it will be before I get to you?
Well, if you have so much to take care of, wouldn't it just be easier to give us a clean slate?
Absolutely not. Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my uncle. All worthy of vengeance in my... But you needn't worry, at least not whilst we're investigating this matter. I'm sure you're familiar with the phrase, a man of moral integrity fears no slanderous attack. If Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing, then any such investigation will prove fruitless. But if he did commit a wrongful act, then he should bear the full punishment.
At least 7.
I'm sure you understand. Good. Now, there are 2 key points that aristocrats attach great importance to. Your manner of speech and your bearing. Let's begin with your manner of speech.
At least 7
Aristocrats have a
vengeance.
very unique way of carrying conversation, even with mundane daily topics.
Oh, Paimon's already learned some unique conversation. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Not even close. And besides, it sounds strange.
Hey! Paimon learned it from you! And didn't you say not to call others strange? Seems you don't respect the rules of your own clan.
No, I've no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. Here, allow me to demonstrate. For example, when greeting a friend, you could say, "As the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend."
Paimon, please.
As the morning dew does what now?
However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning hours. Also, the party with whom you're speaking must be of approximately the same status as you. Morning dew is not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value, yet also suggests that friendship between aristocrats is pure like water. Oh, no. You must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a good friend could easily offend them.
But didn't you just say my dear friend in your example?
Yes, I did. But you must know in the Lawrence family, dear friend is a set phrase that can only be used towards certain friends with whom one is acquainted, but not particularly close. It sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. So, another thing to remember. Aristocrats are concerned with faith and being polite. However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to estrange them. This is only the first step in making a greeting. After addressing one another, you then exchange courtesies.
Wait. This is all too abstract. Perhaps it would be better if you gave some real-life demonstrations.
well. Come with me. We'll choose some bystanders to converse with.
Oh, you there.
Oh, you're Eula of the Lawrence clan, right? This can't be good.
You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility... what comes next? Oh, right. By solemnly kneeling to the ground with utmost sincerity.
Greetings, random. That's the thing. They make them kneel, like, excuse you?
Huh? I can't make heads or tails of anything you're saying.
Hold on. What did they always teach me? Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always takes precedence. Got it. As a lowly commoner, you shall maintain absolute reverence when speaking with those under which you so graciously toil. How dare you speak in such a manner?
Is everyone from the Lawrence clan so strange? The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do. Just beat it. Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to say to any member of the Lawrence clan. And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in Mondstadt.
Oh.
If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself if we talk any longer.
Geralt wants her to step on it. I wouldn't be surprised if he did.
Hey! Don't leave! Halt! Mark my words. Vengeance will be mine.
Wow, the Lawrence name really does carry a terrible reputation.
Never mind him. I could have predicted as much. Let's find someone else.
Hi, random people. Need you to be my victim.
You there, lowly toiler. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility, and solemnly kneel to the ground with utmost sincerity. Huh? Why don't you respond? According to the custom, I must wait until you kneel completely before I can say the next words. Right. I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll be drawing more attention to our difference in status. Oh dear, I've already stared at you for quite a while. Fine. You may spare yourself the formality of kneeling, as it may be a little inconvenient. I shall continue. Oh, wait. I think there's a line for people with rude attitudes in this situation.
Hey, stop bothering me or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear. Then again, I've got no words for anyone from the Lawrence clan.
Again? What's with his attitude?
Yes, I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep grandstanding like this, the outcome won't be good. Let's try to find someone else to talk to. I'll remember your unwillingness to comply. Mark my words. Vengeance will be mine. Lowly worker,
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. We've got nothing to say to the likes of you. I mean, seriously, can't you just take a hint?
Please calm down. We don't want to cause any trouble.
I know she's a knight of Favonius, and that the knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it. Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate their aristocratic rule. And if that wasn't enough, here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act? Don't you care for the feelings of us ordinary folk?
You have a point. But mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
Huh? You want to fight? Listen here. I may be no match for you, but I'll be sure to lodge a complaint with the Knights. I'm sorry, but I want her to understand that I'm serious. Listen here. If you don't want things to get more unpleasant, then you'd better just stop.
Forget it. There's no point in quarreling any further. Let's go. all right. This happens quite often. Let's find someone else to talk to.
Yeah, the problem is they want to be back in their place, but because in the manga they were tyrants. Like, they were really, really hot. They were basically like the Romans. They would make people fight in colosseums and stuff like that, and like make people slaves, so you can kind of see why the normal people don't like them. Because they want to go back to that way of things.
Stop. Actually, Paimon thinks we should apologize for asking you to demonstrate for us. We had no idea the feelings between the Lawrence clan and the people of Mondstadt were so bitter.
What can we do? The Lawrence name is already a dirty word among every household in Mondstadt. Even 3-year-olds know the story. I see this kind of attitude all the time. Don't worry. What with me being a Knight of Favonius, they're usually willing to speak a few words with me.
There is not a complete manga, but there was... Before the game came out, they did like a couple of chapters to kind of like introduce the game, so that you kind of had a rough background story to what's happened. It was set like... Some of it was set like 1,000 years before, then some of it was set like a couple weeks before the events of the game. I want Lisa to step on. Yeah. Either can get her vengeance after. Oh, so you want both of them too.
Perhaps my aristocratic manner of speech provoked them today. Believe me, it's not a big issue.
So this is the way things are normally for you? There's no need for them to direct their anger at you personally.
That's the way things are. Perhaps it's just fate for those who have made mistakes. Accepting punishment is only fair, right? But when your family has committed atrocities, I'm afraid there's no easy path to reconciliation. As memories are carried in the city breeze, the faults of such grievances are passed from one generation to the next. It is now my turn to bear this burden. At least I have a means of living a relatively normal life compared to the elders of my family.
Yeah! Why were you so willing to try and demonstrate for us?
Oh, that reminds me. That last person will not escape my vengeance either. Let's leave it at that. Just think of it as something I like to do. But unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much from those conversations. It seems we have no other choice but to find more people to talk to.
No need! Besides, the Traveler's pretty sharp, and nothing gets in our way on an adventure. Paimon thinks we got the gist of it now. Right? Right? We'll just have to roll with it for now.
Swearing vengeance probably doesn't help either.
Let's just keep Eula from getting anyone else riled up.
Well then, I'm glad you learned something. You're already halfway toward mastering aristocratic conduct. A proper manner of speech is more aesthetic than anything else. It stems from their taste for refinement, but we must also practice your bearing. I have a very effective way of training for this. Come with me to Dragonspine.
Oh. What I'm probably going to do is end this stream here, and I will carry on the rest of this quest tomorrow. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.